Now in this video, we're going to put all of the knowledge we've learned about linear equations to use. Let's see what happens. Find the equation of the line that passes through the point 0, -2 and has a slope of -1/3, then graph the line. Well, what do we know about linear equations? We know y equals mx plus b. This is the slope-intercept form. We know ax plus by equals c. That is the standard form. And we also know that slope is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that's everything that we know right now. Well, this point right here is 0, -2. That's right here. That is a y-intercept. So b would actually end up being a -2. So y equals something x minus 2. Well, what is your m? It's telling us that it has a slope of -1/3. So that's what goes here. So you just found the equation of the line. We just need to graph it. Well, we have our -2. So we're going to rise -1, run 3. Rise -1, run 3. 1, 2, 3. We could also rise +1 and run -3, because that's the same thing as -1/3. So if I rise +1, goes here, run -3 is 1, 2, 3. Once we have that, we draw the line, and we're done. So let's look at another form of the line. This is called the point-slope form of a line. In the point-slope form of a line, we need to know the slope and we need to know a point on the line. This is a formula that you need. It's a good idea to learn this formula. You can see that it comes from the slope formula, right? Okay, look at an example. Find the equation in slope-intercept form of the line that passes through the point -2, -1 with slope -4. Well, we just use this formula. We're going to replace the y1, the m, and the x1. And keep in mind that they're telling us to write it in slope-intercept form. So we're going to follow the formula. Y minus y1 equals m, that's your slope, times x minus x1. Clean it all up and put it in the correct form. So you'll have y plus 1 equals -4x minus 8. Slope-intercept form is a y equals mx plus b. So we need to subtract the 1 from both sides. So y is equal to -4x minus 9. Now it is in the correct form. This is the equation of the line that has slope -4 and passes through the point -2, -1. Find the equation in slope-intercept form of the line that passes through the 2 points. And then they give us the 2 points that we're supposed to find the line between. Okay, well, remember, we need to use this formula. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. We need a point and we need a slope. Well, we don't have that. All we have are 2 points. In that case, we're going to have to calculate the slope. Remember, slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So calculate the slope. Once you know the slope, you can use either point, it doesn't matter which one. Use either point in this formula with this slope and you'll get the equation. And they want it in slope-intercept form again, which is y equals mx plus b. Okay, let's get started. So your slope is equal to, I'll use this as 0.2 and this is 0.1. So y2, oops, I can't read that because I wrote over it. There we go. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we'll end up with 4 over 5 minus 7 is negative 2. So our slope is going to be negative 2. So now we use this formula, this slope, and either point. I think I'll use the 5, 1 because it doesn't have any negatives. So y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Y minus 1 equals, distribute the negative 2, negative 2x plus 10, add 1 to both sides. So y is equal to negative 2x plus 11. This is in slope-intercept form, so you are done.